Okay, so first thing I want to show you guys is what drill looks like. And this is a sample page. Now you take this and you get your 1 point on this. Remember how we talked about that with dressing? You're that single point, which is highlighted. I don't know if you can see it. In this case, I'm C4. So now you have to make something called the dot book, which is your point as it's translating and moving throughout the different shapes. So this is kind of what a sample dot book would look like. Now you're going to put this in a little notebook, so it's not going to be on graph paper. You're not going to carry graph paper around. Everyone will make fun of you, be like, math nerd. Now, this is what it should look like. Basically, this is the set number, meaning number 42. So when they say set number 42, this is where you go. Letter E. So this is where it is in the music. Notice it's measured with a letter, and it has measured numbers, 29 through 43. So when we want to play and march it, I know exactly where to go. Also, the amount of counts, because we're counting our counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, of course, pulsing. So this is, and I've pointed out that there's a special move in this, which happens to be on count 4. Because if I forget the move, it'll look different than everyone else. That's just not good. Now the important part, also, super important, is knowing where that spot is. So I know it's from the 40, I count back 10 steps, and I'm splitting, or 4 steps off. So that when I say, count off your spots, guys, mark them off, I can count my 10 steps, and my 4 off, and I know I'm in the right spot. Then I can dress the shape from there. Now one last thing I like to do with each page, is name them. Give them a simple little name, which because 42, it gets old and boring. So I come up with a name, and since it was a heart, I thought I would call it ba-bomb, ba-bomb, the heartbeat. And in a way, that's kind of what the special move is doing, being like a heartbeat. That helps me remember it a little bit. This is hard at first, but once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier, and it's very, very important. Good luck.